Here we go. I'm playing with famous people. Away we go. Jen? No, it says you're not ready.
What?
There you go. I love that. It's like, oh, I'm ready. It's like, no, our game says no. This is because we talked about 90s stuff for like 40 odd minutes on the last episode. Oh.
That was good.
Indeed it was. Oh, I still need to upload that one eventually. I've got everything scheduled.
I have no matches, no fire. Father, do you smoke?
You smoke? Did we? We didn't
No, we
get
didn't
all
do
the.
this one.
We didn't do meltdown.
Yeah, we did. It just told me on my screen that it didn't, and now it's blue. Okay.
Okay, it's totally fine. No big deal. It's not as if the
Did we
game's
get the-
having any problems or anything.
Did we get the super shotgun?
Yes, we did.
Nice.
There we go. And away, here we go. So we've not done any of the trials yet. We'll be doing them eventually, but they're a bit crazy. I was watching a video that I showed Jen before about, that really bad Res Evil game, Umbrella Chronicles. Some guy was actually testing it out because he'd never played it before. So goddamn funny just watching him move around at like the speed of Raiden from Metal Gear Rising. It looks so unrealistic. It was like, wait, what? Oh.
So I was asked, who would win in a fight, the Flood or Necromorphs?
Oh, they're both kind of similar, but oh, dude, there's a. Can we get up there? There's a. Oh, I got it. There we go. Yeah, they're both kind of similar. The like necromorphs can survive for ages, but they're no, maybe necromorphs because they've got the moons. Because like you've got
right. So
go on.
If you had the Flood both start out on the same planet,
okay,
it would come first. Then, hypothesis again. If you had a proto-intelligent mind from the Necromorphs as well as the
Grave Mind,
and then the Hive Mind versus the Moons.
Oh, I'd still go for Necromorphs there, because Flood.
I would go for the Necromorphs with the Moon because it's a moon. They don't need spaceships.
I was gonna say, the thing is, the moon's bigger than anything else, so it can eat planets easily. And the thing that holds the Flood down is, the Flood actually require all the technology to get off worlds.
I need a weapon.
So unless they have...
We need the yellow card, I found.
Yeah. Unless the Flood have, like, another race's technology, they ain't getting off that world.
Can't go that way.
So what
I haven't got a double jump.
Yeah, it will be something right in front of
I
us.
am missing something right here.
Is it that door? Like, do we shoot the door or something?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh!
What's the other door?
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. No, Jen, it's fine. Here. Come on through. So those are shootable doors that we now have to deal with. You have them in the trials, but I didn't think we'd have them in the campaign.
No. Oh, that's why.
I love the way everybody's gone back to being trigger happy with the Gatling gun as well.
I like the shotgun. That's fun.
Ooh, doggo. Bad doggo. I forgot the shotgun can fire 4 in 1 or 4 different times. Stu, did you just turn that thing to a bloody pulp in like 2 seconds with the Gatling gun?
Sorry.
No, it's fine, man. I think Jen's just been here. There's literally gore everywhere. Oh!
Whoa!
Is that a sniper? Yep. Is that the sniper guy? There we go.
Sniper wolf.
Oh crap. Can we not? How the hell are we not hitting him there? Hang on. There we go. Got him with the pulse rifle. Stu.
Yeah.
Here's one for you. Games that you'd potentially kill for a remake of. And I mean legit you'd kill somebody for.
Well, I wouldn't do that, but what, for a remake?
Yeah, if you wanted like a one-to-one remake of any game that you could have, but up-resed. You know, to like latest graphics.
The original Ninja Gaiden.
Ooh.
The Xbox One. Yeah, well, the original Xbox version, sorry. Not the SNES one. Well, I wouldn't mind the SNES one, yeah.
Yeah, but if you had to pick just one, what would it be, the Xbox one or the SNES one?
The Xbox one. If it was like, yeah, like the, I don't know, like the...
Ninja Gaiden Black?
Yep.
Or the standard one?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Which one? The standard or Ninja Gaiden Black? Because I remember you saying
Ninja
Black
Gaiden
was
Black,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah, because the reason why it was that is because it was all updated camera angles and, yeah, they fixed a lot of bugs in from the original.
Ooh. I still have to try and complete the original. Oops, daisy. Sean, if you had that kind of scenario, what would you pick? If it was like a literal one-to-one recreation, it was nothing, you know, like they do now, where they say it's a remake and instead it's like they change bits here and there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
If you could literally have a one-to-one recreation, there's no funny business, there's no we're changing all the characters, or we're changing bits of the story, or we're adding more to the lore. If it was literally the exact same game, but just updated so that, you know, it had like better graphics or whatever, what would you pick?
Oh, it's between Dino Crisis or The Flood.
Oh, yeah.
The Thing. From,
Oh,
yeah, The Thing, yeah.
1.
The PS2 game? Oh no, sorry, PlayStation 1.
The PlayStation 1 game, yeah.
Interesting.
I was going to say...
I honestly don't know what I'd pick, so...
I was going to say Super Mario World, but then we've got that on, kind of like on the 3DS, you know, like Super Mario, like 3D Land.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Jem, what would you pick?
I can think of a jokey one at the moment, but I'm not quite serious now.
I was going to say
serious?
Zool Remastered as well, but we've got it on Steam now.
Very serious one. Would you pick like one of the Discworld games or Simon the Sorcerer?
I was going to say, oh yeah, Simon the Sorcerer would be
The
amazing.
thing is, though, they kind of did Simon the Sorcerer, but the way they did it, they made it look ugly.
Yeah, but this is like the Dream remake. We're not talking about like a proper thing. We're talking about the literal perfect game that you would want.
I'd probably go with this Discworld one, like have a trilogy for it, so it's one, two, and 4. But my
That'd be good.
silly one was, I won James Pond 2. Everyone gets a free copy. You're unable to turn the sound off.
No! No! The music!
And the worst
I like that,
was
Jen.
Sauce and Benny Cat as well.
Oh no, that was
That's not bad.
that's Rodland. I can think of two immediately off the top of my head that I'd go for. One of them is I can think of three actually. One of them is, you know, the first Unreal Tournament stuff, UT99.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say like a remake of 2004 as well. I've been...
Another one would be the first Sonic
99.
Adventure game.
Oh, that'll be
Like
amazing,
literally just Sonic Adventure 1, but with say like Sonic Generation style graphics. Nothing else changed.
Crazy Taxi.
It's time to make some crazy money.
Crazy money.
You
have to have the music though.
I think the other one would probably be
Burnout 3.
yeah, I was gonna say Burnout 3 or
Yes.
or World of Illusion from the Sega Genesis or Mega
And they're
Drive.
making from the Nintendo Direct down, they're making a new Mickey game.
Yeah,
Like-
it's got the Illusion title in, which has me interested. But the thing is, you don't really throw the Illusion title around without it meaning something proper, you know, so I'm hoping it's good.
Yeah.
Because I played the... Jem, which was the one for the DS that I played? Was it... It was like It wasn't World of Illusion. Land of Illusion, was it? It was something like that.
I'll double check, like, it wasn't one of the ones. Because, I know that was the first time you met responsible with
Frying pan as a weapon. Yeah, Rapunzel's frying pan as a weapon is brilliant. That was amazing because it's the first time I got introduced to the new version of Rapunzel that Disney made, and I was like, oh, she has a frying pan as a weapon! Genius. Is it just me, or is there a lot of lava in this level? I mean, I did actually not pay attention to when it said Foundry as the level title, but...
I don't know where I am.
I'm following Jen at the moment.
Hi.
Oh god.
You alright, Sean?
New boss.
New
What?
boss? Yeah, we're nowhere near.
Oh god.
Dude, are we... Oh crap, I'm gonna have to teleport to you, I think. Hang on.
I've just killed her. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
It's like a big vampire bat.
Dude,
Oh,
were you in
no,
this
it's
room all on your
Such
own?
your health off you. Yeah, I was in this room.
What the hell? We were trying to get to you? You must have bounced in on here and killed him when we were trying to get round downstairs.
Bloody, like a big giant vampire bat that's literally trying to kill me.
Oh. Okay.
Horror. You're a female trapped in this spaceship with like a load of different aliens. It's not a proper rail street. You can decide which kind of direction, but because of how the corridors are and the layout, it kind of makes it that style, like traps you in that sort of vibe. First portion of the fight is like a nice that comes out and just swings around. It's nice. There's one bit where it says 5 at like picks up the whole corridor. Kind of thing. So you've got to run backwards using and try and remember when the end of the corridor is.
This sounds trippy as hell, by the way.
I know, that's why I want to know what it is, so I can find and show people that this is the game my cousin terrified.
Can you just ask him?
He doesn't know.
Oh. I love that. Can you just ask your cousin what this mystery game is?
Would have Quake.
The original Quake or Quake 2?
Quake. I think it's
Wax.
Quake 3, isn't
Yes.
it? Where it does the storyline where you land on the major planet.
Oh, I think that's Quake 2, because Quake 3 is the arena shooter one.
Yeah.
It's like Unreal Tournament.
And then probably, I know it's heresy, but probably... God. Half-Life 2.
Oh, remaking of Half-Life
yeah,
2,
no.
but with updated graphics.
Yeah.
So it's a
probably
bit
the
like
same
Half-Life
graphics.
Phalanx.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Like Unreal Engine 5, halfway to.
Unreal Engine 5, where Alex has a six-pack.
Well, because they upgraded it with Half-Life 1, didn't they? In the base, didn't they?
They upgraded it to Black Mesa, yeah. Boss.
Yeah, so I
Boss
would
in
have
the next
it
room.
like with them graphics.
So Half-Life 2 with the upgraded Black Mesa graphics.
Yeah,
That'd be
pretty much,
really
yeah.
cool.
Like I like it already in the as it is, but if I want like with Alex's engine as well, just makes sense to me.
Yeah, yeah. You watch in like another 10 or so years, there'll be a mod for that in Alex's engine.
I would support that.
Because it's the same with Black Mesa. Black Mesa was made over 10 years.
Yeah, and then Valve just went, you know what? They've done the work. Let's just.
We'll buy him, or rather, we'll allow him to sell it on the store.
Probably Starship Troopers first-person shooter game.
Oh yeah, the one that was on PC in 2004, 2005.
Yeah, 2005. Yeah.
Oh, away we go. I would say Free Space 2 as well. That'd be good.
Oh yeah.
But they did. I've got like a modded version of that, which is pretty damn good. But having it be like all even better graphics would be pretty nuts.
Oh, dude, are you looking forward to your, you know, the space game that you like?
Space game.
The one where they did it on the planet instead of in space. Number 3's that's coming out. Where you've got a capital ship and you start making your ships.
Homeworld 3?
Homeworld 3, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, they're making the third one.
In the next couple of months.
Holy crap, I need to have a look at more of it, because I was kind of holding off because Randy. No.
Oh yeah, I was holding off as well, lad, but...
There we go, nice. I'd love to play Homeworld again.
I'd like to play it, not the Gearbox version, because the Gearbox version, if you remember rightly, had the stupid patches that messed up the strat we had, which was basically infinite capital ships. So I remember that, where it was like, so anyway, the new strat for the game now is build like, what was it, 40 odd super carriers or something like that, whatever the hell they are, the biggest ships in the fleet. And just be like, okay, we'll just warp these across the map. It took like all your money to warp them to the enemy base, but then that was it. The game was over by the time they reached there. So funny. There's the shop. And the question...
About a remake of Dawn of War, the first one.
Oh, first Dawn of War, but with Space Marine 2 graphics.
I would, but the way things are going with stuff, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Games Workshop.
They screwed the
fan base.
Up, so
they screwed the fan base and they screwed 3 up. Yeah.
They screwed a lot of things up. Yeah.
The way things are going with Warhammer games, I don't think. Like we were supposed to get bloody the Warhammer game, what's on PC for free for Xbox for Microsoft users, but it's not even been.
What the Doom one?
No. The one what's playing much.
Oh, Dark Tide.
Yeah.
Oh. That reminds me, is the Doom one out yet?
Doom one's out late this year or mid this year.
Huh. You have to check that out. What were you saying, Jen? You'd have a remake of Dungeon Keeper.
Ooh. Oh.
I could go, like, here's one for you. Here's another hypothetical. It's the same scenario, but it's the silliest game that you think you've ever played, and that gets the perfect remake.
Lollipop Chainsaw.
So Lollipop Chainsaw just gets more graphics for her butt.
I don't know.
Like Nia.
It was a silly game, but it was fun.
I'll give an example, right?
Actually.
I'll give an example. The FMV point and click game, Goosebumps Escape from Horrorland for Windows 95. I want that with up-res graphics.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, that'd be so silly.
It was Shadows of the Damned.
Yeah.
That was quite a fun game. It was
with the big boner.
Like, yeah, it tastes like the bone. Yeah, that was very much like Resident Evil, the way it played. But it was silly and it was fun.
So yeah, given my example, what's the silliest thing you could come up with where it'd be like, why would they even do this? But it'd be funny to see it. No.
No, to be honest.
Jen's got to think for a while.
I don't know. Like,
I don't have one, because if it's silly games I don't usually play them unless it's Oh, no. I usually don't play silly games.
Dude!
Like a remake of the first Postal, I guess? I don't know.
Like Saints Row, but it's not silly, it's just humor.
No, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be physically silly. I mean, the concept of it being remade is silly. Like, for instance, the one that I made, that I suggested. It's a game that's made up mainly of motion graphics, so you need an entire cast of people to film all the FMVs all over again and stuff, you know. So, like, for instance...
I would say Saints Row, but it's already been remade.
Oh, no. No. Saints has not been redone. That's not a Saints Row game. I refuse to believe that. That's a travesty. That's not a Saints Row game, it's a travesty. As far as I'm concerned, Saints Row finished at number 4.
Oh, Settlers then?
Settlers?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, Settlers would be good, yeah.
I would like
the
a
one on...
remaster, or Settlers 7 remastered.
Ooh.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Because just,
one on
like, you don't control the characters on Settlers 1. You just literally say it, and then they get round to doing it. And they just trot along and do stuff what you don't
Just
control.
random stuff.
Yeah.
Go on, Jen.
Going off that then, for sure. A game called Majesty.
Majesty?
It's called Majesty, isn't it, like that? Very Majesty, if I remember right. It's the same sort of thing of, you build a town, and you've got heroes, and you can, like, get a thieves guild and everything.
Okay.
And
The music in this.
if you want them to do something, you can put a bounty on things. They might decide they want to do it, or they might decide they don't want to. You have no control over the people in it.
There was a game not similar to Settlers called Baldi's, what was on the Amiga.
Was there?
Yeah, I don't know if Jen remembers it.
She's not saying anything.
The name sounds familiar, but
Oh.
That was like a silly version of like the Settlers. I only had the demo for it though.
Could go really ridiculous and be like, I want a HD remake, like full on HD remaster of Lemmings.
Well,
you know,
I think they
one.
actually did a few years ago, but I'm not sure.
Like full on Unreal 5 engine graphics for Lemmings.
VR capability.
Yeah, VR capable as well, just for the sake of it. Even though I probably won't use it ever.
They need to remake God Hand.
Oh god, yes. Remake a God Hand would be amazing.
Milky Way.
I turn around and everybody's getting gymmed here.
Hi.
Hi. I've not got much Gatling gun ammo, do I? Oh, there we go. The first settlement. What's the... Or another one would be, what would be the most pointless upgrade? I think it'd be FIFA, because all FIFA games look the same.
Well, funnily enough, yeah. I think I don't know. Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
there's the vampire one.
Wait, what?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Come in. Holy crap, yeah.
Being stuck in a room with that and like 2 other things, not really nice.
Oh.
Oh. Pong! Pong HD!
The most unusable Pong HD. You see them pixels. Glory.
But I have a feeling
Pong.
this is a big enough area that we're gonna get one of those vampire things again.
I think we might do.
Unreal Engine 5, but first person Pac-Man.
Unreal Engine 5 asteroids. Oh.
First person.
First person VR.
I would have that guy's Golden Eye remake before they told
Oh,
him to stop it.
the
Yeah,
Xbox one.
No, the PC one where anybody who played it got strike down. Like literally, a guy did Unreal 4, I think it was.
Yeah.
GoldenEye. Pretty much they told him stop it.
Oh. Dude, that's not fair. Oh, crap. There's one that got done, you know, as a mod for Half-Life. And that was really good, because you could basically play all of GoldenEye online. Speaking of which, how the heck is the Xbox version not got online? No.
Yeah.
Apparently, from what it seems like, it might have been Nintendo's deal with,
yeah, it is.
know, the devs.
They paid extra for online.
Because apparently, the Switch version has crappy controls, but online, the Xbox One has superior controls, but no online. So that says to me that they kind of made a deal and were like, yeah, you can give them better controls.
They did a Sony.
They did a Sony, or like, well, you can give them better controls, but we got to get the online function. It's just like, yeah, but no.
Like that to the judge. We don't pay for extra stuff, like, you know, and they're like, oh.
Wait, there's another vampire thing. What?
Oh, oh my god.
Yeah, that vampire thing is like, oh.
Watch out for the acid guy.
Hi, I just spawned on you guys. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. I was outside clearing out the wide open area, but it appears I might have been like half an hour behind gameplay wise. What destroyed the core?
Outside.
Is that a flame? Yeah, it's a flamethrower. Watch it.
Oh, no.
Why are enemies coming in from the sides as well? Oh. I love the way this is just getting worse as it goes. Oh, evacuate the area.
What? Oh.
Trying to get rid of the, It's alright, we got a nexus point. I was trying to get rid of the guy that was in the way, that was like a juggernaut. There we go. I could have said...
we could probably get double jump.
Probably, yeah.
Nice.
I would have said Grim Fandango for game remakes, but it's already had one.
Oh yeah, you're right, yeah.
It had a really good remake. Unless it was in Unreal Engine 5. Manny has a 6-pack. Or a 10-pack in some cases.
Maybe Dino Crisis 3.
Dino Crisis 3 with the teleporting raptors that fire lightning. Dude, I want to play that again just for the sake of it.
Alan.
Alan. It was like the best part of that film.
I found the disc version in the attic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I remember my mum literally buying that for the original Xbox. And I went to the attic and found it.
I had it on the original Xbox as one of the games, so I got pre-owned for like dirt cheap. And all I remember is I got pretty far into it, and I got to this area where there was just raptors constantly spawning in, like over and over again, shooting lightning at me, and I'm like, so yeah, that was fun.
Shredders.
Let's see if we can get the double jump.
Yes.
Is this where you can test your guns out as well? Because you know where the yellow sign is, you can press the. I don't know. Is it like a shooting range outside?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, did we get? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I deliberately went and bought the double jump for everybody, and then we can go and get other stuff in a little bit. But you can get extra ammo if you want for your guns. You can go to the shooting range if you want.
I wonder what this mammoth is as well.
There's a mammoth?
Oh.
Yeah, mammoth's a big pistol.
Auto shotty.
I go with the sweeper by the looks of it.
So this means we can go back through some of the earlier levels and get some of the other stuff. But yeah, if you want these little shooting ranges, Stu, they just provide you a little bit of time to use your weapons.
Oh, right, okay.
But you'll use the ammo that you've collected.
Which is what I just found. I just found that out the hard way. I was like, yeah, I'll show that off, and then next minute I'm like, now I'm low on ammo. Okay, it's totally fine. Didn't mean to do that. Right, are we all good here?
Yeah, we're all good, lad.
Dead? Okay. Now the fun part is going back to the previous levels and being like, so anyway, these secrets, right?
I'm just gonna nip Lou real quick.
No, okay. Okay. Is it this way? I'm trying to remember the way back. Try and just check how many we've done here. Ah, there we go.
How's your week been anyway?
Been all good. Been doing a load of animating and stuff, so the usual.
I watched you stream Dead Space and then went off it because it was running super lagger.
Oh yeah, the other day. That was because I was doing a render. I was telling Stu. I decided I'd try and do some of my animation from the beginning in 4K, you know, so it was up-resed.
Yeah.
And the render was literally taking all of my computer's processing power, and it took like 12 hours, and then it crashed at the very end. And I was like, oh my god, because when I tried streaming Dead Space, it crashed. That was when it was at the beginning, and I tried rendering it while I was playing Dead Space, because I thought, I can get two things done at the same time. That way I can get a stream done. Everybody gets the content. I get my render done, and everybody's happy. And yeah, the moment I turned everything on for stream, it just went, no, and crashed. And I was like, no!
Funniest thing is, lad, I was on the forums reading about certain things that people are coming up with.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said that Isaac kills the original inhabitants of, you know, the medical wing.
Yeah.
You know when you blow the door open?
Yeah.
He sees necromorphs, but they're not necromorphs. They're the actual humans. And he kills them all. And then when he has to go through it, they've already been rechanged to necromorphs.
Huh.
Because, you know, on the Wii version,
yeah,
the start of the mission, where you see necromorphs, but they're not necromorphs, they're actually humans that he's thinking they are necromorphs. And the cop kills him.
I get what you mean. So the marker's making him hallucinate.
Yeah, so this person states that in 2 areas on the Ishimura that he goes in.
Yeah.
So the medical wing, he literally blows the door open with people alive inside, and he kills them all. And I laughed, and I then just typed, "Have you ever played the Wii version?" Because the reason why they barricade that up is because there's a tentacle that tries to kill him. And he went, "No, there's not." I went, "In the original Dead Space 1, the barrier is there, and there's a big giant hole on the other side of it where the tentacle comes from. And it actually, in the Wii version, shows you a big tentacle try and get you. You know what I mean?" And
yeah,
it's like,
one of the Leviathan tentacles.
Yeah, I said interesting theory. I actually probably would agree with you there, but...
Oh.
By the way, we're looking for the ore fragments as well, so if you can double jump up anywhere, try to.
Alright.
Because we're going to need to grab some stuff. Because I think there's 4 ore fragments that we haven't found that require probably double jump. Because this is like the first level.
Okay. Achievement.
Nice.
It's the you know, the amount of enemies you've killed.
Here's one for you. Have you seen the price of some of the collector's editions for games now that we've got? Like,
yeah.
I was looking at some of the stuff online before, and it's like all the Assassin's Creed collector's editions with the statues, and the Gears one for Gears 3 with the statue, if it's complete. People are charging like up to about 200 quid online for them. It's like, what the hell?
I've still got the first edition Assassin's Creed still in its box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the...
literally up there. I have it.
I've got the Assassin's Creed 3 Collector's Edition and Black Flag.
Yeah, we got those for Syndicate and 3.
Because if you remember, Assassin's Creed came out when we were still doing game design.
Game design, yeah.
And I went out and bought it and then realised I didn't like Assassin's Creed.
See, I just got distracted because I was too busy running around and doing parkour. Like the parkour bit was too good, and I'm just like, ah.
I just I wanted 100% everything.
Jen just made a point of saying I always get distracted with open world games. The only one I didn't get distracted on, funny enough, is GTA 4. Like, GTA 4 is the only one that I didn't get properly distracted on. The only reason I didn't complete it, I think, was because I didn't want to see Roman die.
I think we just had a laugh online with it.
Indeed. That too, we were having too much of a laugh on the multiplayer.
In the hospital.
So anyway, we're going to get 6-star wanted level on multiplayer, and we're all going to go to the hospital and then see how long we can survive against the police. That was the best thing ever, and I don't know why that legit wasn't a standard game type, you know, that you could have in the game.
Yeah.
Stu, did you ever come on the modded servers that were on later on when the GTA 5 was just about to launch?
I don't think so, no.
So I
don't think I experienced that.
I think I've got some of the footage from it from ages ago on my old account that I use on that I don't use anymore, you know, on Facebook.
Is that what you and Sean did, or?
I think it was me and Omega. Basically,
yeah, it was Omega.
People modded it, so there was a load of crazy stuff, including like the Glock would rapid fire rocket launcher rounds out of it.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember you telling us about it, and you was just howling with laughter, saying literally like rapid fire everything. Oh,
Omega got taken on a bus that could fly around the entire map and got kidnapped, and the guy that was doing the hacking wouldn't let him out the bus. And no, the reason why it was cool is because they turned the airport into, you know, like a skate park, but for cars. It just had like a load of ramps in it where you could like ramp off things and just enjoy. And the other good thing about it was that the modders for it had made it so that all the cars had neons on them, you know, for under the car. So it had like neon lighting on under all the cars, and it was really cool because you could just see all these different cars driving around with like these neon lights. It was totally different to the base game, obviously, but you'd go to like the airport and be like, oh, I wonder what's happening today, and there'd just be like another different different shaped giant ramp in the airport for you to ramp off. It was nuts. It was like one of the best times I think I've ever had on that game, outside of, you know, playing the base game. And killing one of the developers that killed Sean. That was brilliant, that, when we were first playing it.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, what happened was me and Sean were playing it when it was first released. Because Sean's like, dude,
you get an achievement if you kill one of the developers.
Oh, yeah.
Sean was like, dude, have you played GTA? I was like, yeah, I really love GTA 3. He's like, well, GTA 4 is coming out if you want to play it. I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, so I went to town, I got it. And we were playing it almost from like day one on launch. And I think it was the second night I played on it with Sean. Sean got killed by one of the devs, and then he killed him back, and he got the achievement for it. And he's like, dude, that guy's a dev? And I was like, what the hell? And the next moment, the guy drives past, kills Sean again, and then I mess up his ride. So he gets out and starts trying to run off down the road to get away from me. And I'm like, nah, you ain't getting away from me. I shoot him in the back with a sniper rifle, and it gets him right where I need to and kills him in one shot and gets me the achievement. I'm like, that's what you get for killing Sean, you know?
It's
so
just
fun.
Been revoked.
It literally was that, but in GTA 4 for me. It was amazing.
I remember... I'm sorry if it makes us feel... sound old, but I remember lining up at Bulbous. You know,
for Pokemon cards?
No, for GTA 4, and I was like, there were a couple of guys what was lining up as well, and I remember that, and then playing it, and then obviously when we went on multiplayer, I was like, oh, this is awesome.
Multiplayer on that with you guys was like the most fun I've ever had, I think, outside of a Halo game.
Well, the thing is, like, one of my favourite multiplayer experiences with you guys was like ODST.
Indeed.
You know, playing through the campaign. That was awesome.
That reminds me, when do you want to play Cursed Halo?
Whenever.
Because you've yet to play that with me, and I think you find that pretty amusing.
Yeah, I've seen I've seen some of the videos of it, and the D20 dice.
The crazy D20 of it can do anything, and that's the disturbing part.
Yeah, it can spawn like 10 hunters, can't it?
It can spawn as many as it wants. Like, I've had it where you can throw it and it can spawn like 40 grunts directly on your position.
I want the really, really tiny warthog.
Oh yeah, the mini hog. That's always fun.
Cute.
And the one gun that can crash the entire game.
Oh yeah.
The crash gun.
If it says crash, it's crash.
Yeah, and I accidentally pressed it.
Blue screen.
Like, oops. Jem, we completed and completed it, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to remember.
We had a problem though because I put trees in the way.
Oh yeah, you put trees in the way on the moor, and we couldn't get past it. And then you tried using a ghost, and it didn't work either. Secret uncovered.
Oh, there's a secret room here. What are they building?
Every level has a secret room. He's just trying to find it. It's really.
Which way is this way? I think we've been in here. Hang on. Teleport to shore. Oh, you're right next to me. I'm trying to figure out what stuff is.
Oh, I think I found like an ammunition secret room. There's loads of guns in here.
Ah, cool. Oh wait, what?
Oh, wait, what?
I think
Oh,
Jem
wait,
must have reached the end of the level. Somebody did.
It didn't say end of level or anything though. That's why I was like, okay, I'll go through here, and it just ended.
I have no clue what happened. Somebody reached the end of the level. It's fine.
Yeah, I didn't go down the lift to do it. I was looking for another shard.
It's no big deal. We'll just go through and get the ones that we can that just seem to be out in the open, or the ones that we've not got with double jump first, then we'll see how many we get.
Yeah.
So there's 3 missing ones in this one. Stu, everything's fine until you do reach on lasso.
Nope.
No.
That was the joke. I remember us doing lasso on reach, and it was
It was
to
like
be
5 AM. You and Sean.
I still stand by the whole thing of that felt really good, even though it was a slog, because it felt really tactical. You know,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
like we actually had to plan rooms, we had to coordinate properly and figure out which targets we were going to take out, and we actually had to talk to each other a lot. It felt more like a team-based shooter that way. That's why I liked Lasso on Reach, because it felt like a proper...
challenge.
Well, it wasn't just a challenge. It felt like, you know, like if you've ever wanted to role play as like a squad of military dudes, it literally felt like you were just living out that role play fantasy. You know, because of how it forced you into doing that to actually survive. You know, so that was really cool compared to some of the other Halo games that we've played, where it's hard, yeah, but we can just have a laugh smacking things upside the head with like a hammer or whatever. You know, in Reach, like in Reach, every other encounter was basically, are we going to survive this room? Why am I getting one-shotted the moment we go in? And then it's like, okay, guess we're taking this a lot slower. Have we got any ammo for these weapons? Are we going to have to backtrack for ammo? Which enemies are we going to take out first, and in which order, and why? You know, just that kind of methodical sort of team-based gameplay I really enjoyed, and I think you only really experience that kind of thing normally from, like, you know, the old Rainbow Six games.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, secret discovery.
You remind me now, I don't know if they could remake it, you know, like Soldier of Fortune.
Oh, yeah.
Because they had dismemberment.
Oh, yeah.
Because you could just, like, shoot limbs off and different things like that.
I'm trying to remember, there was another one that I played. It was like I can't remember whether it was like a spy thing or something. It was something like IFI or something like that. It was really weird. It was like a third-person shooter thing, but you could change it into first-person. It was pretty good. I just can't remember what the heck the proper name for it was, or abbreviation.
I think I know what you're on about. I forgot the name now. Oh, no.
You had like big sprawling open levels, and you could like go in and assassinate people, and the idea was there was always like some objective to the mission that you had to complete properly, like recover this data or whatever else. but like you could just totally go through and just like ghost everybody if you wanted. But it took a lot of skill because it's the same kind of thing of like observing enemy patterns, planning for what you've got, you know, planning with your gear and everything. Love that kind of thing. And then you try and play Splinter Cell with your significant other, and she bursts down the door and knocks some guy out and makes everything go loud. It's like, guess we're going loud then.
Jen's like, I don't need stealth. Here we go.
That was the one that we joked about on stream a while back, where I'm like, Jen, is there a guy behind the door? And she's like, I'll check, and accidentally presses the button for kick and kicks the door open in this guy's face, and he's like, wait, what? And then the door closes again. And she's like, wait a minute, I'll try something. I'm like, Jem, what are you doing? We're going crazy here. We're basically letting them know where we are. And she's like, give me a sec. And she presses it again and she kicks this door in this guy's face as he's opening it to figure out where she was. I was like, dude, seriously? She knocks him like clean out. And she's like, see, it's okay. Nobody knows where we are. I'm like, dude, how did you manage that? Because she was basically already giving away our position.
She's Solid Snake.
Then again, it's like I've done stupid stuff like that where it's like in the
Hitman,
and in she likes bringing it up in the Tenchu game for Xbox 360. You know, the one that was multiplayer.
Oh yeah.
When we tried playing that, I was not stealthy in the slightest. I think it was Assassin's Creed as well. One of them, I jumped off a roof, rolled, and then accidentally pressed the wrong button and punched an old lady in the face that was sat on a bench.
Oh no.
So yeah, I did not have good luck with that kind of game. It's okay though, it's totally fine. I'm sure nothing bad can happen. What could possibly go wrong?
What?
What does this remind me of? You know, Doom 2016, where you get the quad damage for the first time? I think it's the first.
Yeah.
No, not the first time, the second time, sorry, I think. It's in that big arena where they first give you the, or is it the demons that have flamethrowers on their arms? I'm trying to remember what the proper names are for them.
I know what you're on about, yeah.
Because I remember it, because that kicks in, and then it turns into like a small arena where you just kill everything.
Yeah, I think it's like the, is it like an enraged type of thing where you just have your bare fists and you just rip everything apart?
Not exactly. You can do that, I think, but it's more... No, that's the Berserk thing. That's
Berserk,
at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that was it.
This is like just before the BFG room.
Oh, yeah,
and I
know what you mean.
And I think
yeah,
just before the second time you go to hell as well. You know, where the woman cultist that's working with the demons sends you back to hell through the hell portal. It's like, it's just before that because it's at the base of that tower, and then you climb up the tower and get to her. But yeah. That bit at the base of the tower is such a good moment, and that's where you get the quad damage.
I like right at the beginning as well. They said like when he explains like the situation, what's going on, and then you know the title screen comes up and he just cocks his shotgun. I was like, oh, here we go. Dun. Oh, it was so good. I think that's one of my 2016 Doom was so good. The soundtrack is even better.
Indeed. I just feel sorry for Mick working on it and then getting blasted by Bethesda. You right there, Jen? Okay.
Oh yeah, what we was on about before, you know, about remakes.
Yeah.
I was watching well, one of the best one, you know, I think 2012, I think it is, Dread. With Carl Urban. Yeah.
If we're doing movies, then yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, Dread, that was good.
Or a sequel. What the heck is this thing? I'm not sure where we're going. You're in